is good, you guys. Sorry, if I'm late. I've just posted to Instagram that I'm live. Obviously, I'm gonna do a Scream tier list. Okay. And this is just gonna be my opinion only. I will probably do a full tier list prediction things as soon as we get most likely the official trailer, just because then we will know who I think is Ghostface. But I will give my theories on who Ghostface is, in my opinion, as well. I don't know why. Why aren't you in school? Sorry, I'm talking to my nephew. Yeah, why aren't you in school for a PA day or something? No. Or are you allowed phones at school? I mean, his school. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know why I have the strangest feeling it's probably going to be McKenna Grace at this point. But also on Anna Camp. I'm still creating the tier list, so I'll probably talk to you guys on my other account. This one, Shannon Gates C. Or I can probably do that, as I go along with it. I also got Tim Hortons too, so yeah, Jane, I can probably do that from here too. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can definitely do it. Ban user, delete a comment, put time edit, delete comment. Jacob, be nice. Oh, cool, I can... No. Yeah, Jacob. What this dork said. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a Scream tier list. Wonder how... Yeah. Also, we may have guests. I don't know. I put it on Instagram. So, yeah. If anybody, has my Instagram... Me too. Well, my keyboard thing. I don't have a mouse. It's just, attached, inside the keyboard. I'm pretty sure when I first got this laptop, I was wondering where the mouse was. Because, this has been my laptop for, a year or something now, maybe? Maybe even 2, since I was at the apartment with my brother. Yeah, next time Jacob talks, just randomly put him in a timeout. That's what I would do. I think I can even do that from my phone. Yeah. Just making sure that I'm muted on here if I ever have to check. Or in case I don't see some of the chats. In case, YouTube's lagging or whatever. Maybe I'll check Instagram too. Because, I posted it to my main account that I'm live. 5 minutes ago. And then posted, the link for here. Oh yeah, because I'm going to do a Scream tier list. Give me a second. I'm looking up the cast, and then I will explain why I think this person or that person, or I'll try to explain why I strongly believe, or how they will be used. There's 20 something people, and I literally started doing this earlier. Oh yeah, Scott Foley. Hey, Jacob, I don't know if you're still here to trade time you out, but what did you think about Karate Kid Legends yesterday? Off topic, but Jacob went to go see that movie yesterday. Own it, Isabel went yesterday too. I'll probably watch that online. Yeah, I'll probably watch that online. Okay, who's next cast? Should have been all ghost faces, like in this order of Google, I think it was. Yeah. Sorry, like if I'm not like paying attention to the chat either. Finally, I tried to like find one of the main girl. If anybody has like any theories on Scream 7 as well, feel free to like leave them here. Probably you should have said like that. Wait, am I allowed to like? Oh, I can do a panel. Never mind. This is an example. Yeah. I don't know how you spell the word theories, apparently. Thank you, jeez. There we go. Back to the comments, just in case. I'm not going to go look in any particular order when I get up to who I think is Ghostface. And them. Not Scuffle. Matthew. We don't like have any official, I don't think like set pictures or whatever of some of these cast and stuff, so I'll probably like use like ones from like either interviews or whatever for like some of the cast and stuff. Wait, hold up. I have to restart the tier list. So I have like a new celebrity crush, and I accidentally like put him as one of the ghost faces. So I'll literally have to like retype everything because I literally put him as a ghost face accidentally. Ghostface Survivor. This pose. Give me like one click. I love how I did that. Luckily, I got some of like the cast pictures on my laptop already. I cannot believe I did that. On the cam. But yeah, if anybody has any Scream theories, let me know. Like, who you guys think is Ghostface for Scream 7? Because I'm going to have the best time of my life doing this. I'm going to struggle doing this, I feel like. Especially, like, the Survivor part, because, like, some of these people... I don't know. Some of these people could... Or, like, we could have, like, a surprise, like... one of my good friends who, like, subscribed to this channel, Talking Theroies, a few days ago, Val, in, like, a few chats has said the character Gale Weathers is suspicious. What did I put Matthew Lillard's picture as instead? I'm still recovering over the fact that I did that. Really? Hold up. I'm going to quickly, like, once in a while, probably check Instagram. Like, not... But yeah. Also, like, if you guys have any predictions for... not gonna get a picture. If you guys have any predictions for who Ghostface is, I feel like I already said that, but why not? Let me know. Because, like, there is probably gonna be a few, like, Gale Weathers, for example. Like, we know Scream 3. Hi, Horror Queen, how are you? But yeah, like, we know that Scream 8 is happening, so it's like, I'm gonna be doing a tier list, Horror Queen, if you want to kind of participate. Like, tell me who you think is Ghostface. I have 3 tiers, and I will explain them as soon as I get up to the casting. Or the characters, rather. Give me, like, a few seconds. Because I'm kind of curious what, like, everybody thinks about Gale, for example. Like, we know Scream 8 is happening. But it's like, is Kevin gonna do anything crazy? Like kill off wrong. Like kill off Gail. I'm great, just tired, but I got my Tim Hortons as usual. For those of you guys that don't know, I love Tim Hortons. Got like a bagel somewhere too, but my iced cappuccino. I think I made Marcus want to go to I shot him 6 times, want to go to Tim Hortons a few days ago. But yeah, if anybody has any theories for all of, I know I love Tim Hortons. I like get it daily, pretty much. Finally, yeah. But yeah, because I'm gonna do like a tier list any second, hopefully. On like all the Scream 7 cast, including like one that I've heard is kind of rumored, but also like I don't think he's been confirmed, but rumored, aka Skeet Ulrich. So I will probably include him. So give me a second. I probably should have started this tier list earlier. But I literally just got home from Tim Hortons. Also, I live with my family, Horror Queen, so that's also why. And why not start this early, just because if you guys know Craven Something Scary, then I think he has like an interview with a guest later tonight. And I forget when, but I'm pretty sure I shot him 6 times, Marcus. Yeah. It may do like a Scream video. I may do another one later, like a theory, because of what we saw in 5 and 4, kind of like, yeah. Because I don't know if it was part of like the live in Scream, the Scream 4 watch party. But like, there's some theories going on about Kirby. Yeah. But yeah. I understand she's suspicious like all of the time, right? Especially like what Marcus pointed out in 4 at some points. Right? Yeah. I think she's probably gonna kick the bucket in 7, but it's also like we technically got confirmation that 8 is happening. I think one of the twins is probably gonna die, though. I will probably explain why in hopefully any second. I'm doing the tier list still. So that will hopefully be any second. And then you guys can feel free to give me like your input. Because some of these characters we don't know really about, I guess. Especially like these like new ones. I think McKenna Grace is a ghost face. I have said this before. I'm trying to convince Marcus to watch this film that I've seen her in called The Bad Seed. And like she gives me ghost face energy. Of course. Yeah, I got like one of my like new celebrity crushes and I accidentally put him in the tier list before and then I had to restart it. There's just like so many cast members that I have to type in them like individually on Google or whatever. Definitely, Trey. I know that you're not like a real horror fan, but try watching this film that I'm convincing a few people to see. Like I said, it's called The Bad Seed, and she's just crazy in it, like psychopath kind of crazy. I think Asia, German Asia, is a ghost face for sure. Like he kind of looks like Matthew Lillard a little bit. Yeah, do it. It's 2018. There's like an original from 1954, I think. And there was even a sequel called The Bad Seed Returns as well. She's in that as well. Okay, here's a great question. Do we think, and I'll just wait until I get up to the tier list, because I'm curious on like what you guys think about like Tatum, aka Isabel May, her boyfriend, like would or would not Kevin repeat it? Like Sam Reckner and maybe Asa Germain as Ghostface. Also, a few of these people I don't know of, like Victor Turpin. So it's like I'll probably put him as like a disposable slash. Probably not making it out. Because I think I'm not gonna like look at IMDb to like read of what they are, like cops or whatever. Because who knows? I think I know who Opening Kill is, but I also don't know. Because like they were probably the last people to be announced. I forget the announcement order actually. Okay, I'm gonna start the screen share slash. Tier list any second. I'm just gonna get Skeet's picture. I wonder how they're gonna play out, but I have like a theory. Like I'm sure everybody has like the same theory. I mean, Marian's death. But yeah, I'll explain the tiers in a second. Even though yeah. Okay. How in the world do I do this? Okay, got it. This is like I feel like my first time using this, even though I feel like I have. So this is my tier list, obviously, and I got all the cast I could find, including Skeet at the bottom. So obviously, Ghostface is Ghostface. I'll also probably put like them as a potential red herring, aka maybe Gale. Right. Survivors obviously is going to be like the people who I think is going to survive. And then Disposable Liz, who we pretty much think is gonna die, like opening kill, Gale, whatever. I will probably redo this tier list as soon as we get like an official trailer or teaser. Hold up, I'm gonna go on my phone because I can't really like check two chats at the same time. So like if anybody has any predictions, yeah. Cause like, would we have a mother-son duo? Cause I believe that's confirmed. Anna and him are related, or mother and son. So I do wonder if Asa Draymond is Ghostface, along with his mom, or Horror Queen. I don't know if you saw the video. I did it a few days ago, right before me, Marcus from My Shop 6 Times, Destin, and Dom from his channel did Phantasma. Phantasm. I did a theory, and a camp is Stu's sister, maybe. Stu's girlfriend, maybe. And then, because if you think about it, Asa looks like Stu a lot, or a little bit. This is gonna be tough deciding who Ghostface is, because is Stu alive too? Like, there's been little hints that he could be, and whenever I'm in like Scream Discord servers, and whenever somebody says Amber killed Dewey, I want to be like, no, she didn't. I'll probably just start it with like the survivor thing first, and I will keep my eyes on this chat. One of my other accounts that I'm hardly ever on, like posting content on thingy, is also a mod, so I will like also check there. If you guys want to like come into memory. I will say all like their names though, in case anybody is like not familiar with the cast. You have Anna Camp. Anna Camp. McKenna Grace, who I think, just based off what I kept on saying, yeah, I definitely think so. Maybe Mindy. I mean, Yellow Jackets just got confirmed for season 5 and 6, I believe, as well. Craven wants her off too, I believe. Then again, who knows? Because Chad feels like the new Dewey, but like a football player or whatever instead of a cop. Maybe one of them will go out Randy style, like in Gail's van. Like I think somebody said a few days ago. Sort of like their uncle. Right? I think maybe that these two right here where my mouse is, or where it was. The two right beside Isabel May are probably the opening kill. Maybe one of Sid's daughters. I don't know her age, though. Michelle Randolph. Because in Scream 5, Sid mentions daughters. It looked like kind of maybe a twin or double stroller. So it's like, who's the older one, though? It could have also been McKenna Grace's character. I think either the two that are right beside Isabel May's character, or maybe McKenna is is the opening kill, but I also could be wrong for sure. And then McKenna ends up taking off a Ghostface costume. I'm just gonna put Mindy in like the disposable thing wherever she is. Mindy. There she is. I tried to like find pictures of them. Yeah. I'm 100% with you. I'm trying to convince Marcus to watch Isham 6 times, in case anybody knows or doesn't know, to watch The Bad Seed, like I said, so that he can see what I see. Her crazy in the movie. But she could also be one of Sid's kids. Like, do we think that Kevin is gonna, or that the writers rather, are gonna have one of Sid's kids be Ghostface though too? Like, anything could happen. Kevin probably wouldn't have wanted that, but maybe he's secretly writing without being credited. Like, I want this scene, something. Because he technically has like the final say in the movie, or in the script rather. Granted, we don't know anything about some of these like new characters. Like I said, McKenna Grace could or could not be Stu's sister Leslie. But I want to be like it was Destin, Marcus. I showed him 6 times. I'll probably keep on saying that just in case. Or one of our other friends, Dominic, that said that Kyle Gallner, Vince in Scream 5, is probably the same age as Anna Camp. If it is her, for Leslie Mocker. So it's like, I don't know. Like, if Anna is Leslie, I think she would probably have a motive if, big if, Stu's dead. I mean, you killed my brother or something. And Sid doesn't know. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it was like a few days ago, like Thursday night or whatever. I'm like pretty sure I mentioned that in the Scream 4 thing because Sydney doesn't remember Judy, so it's like, does she know who Leslie is? If Anna is Leslie. Right. I'm just gonna put McKenna as a ghost face for now. I will probably download this tier, or if I can, save it. Yeah, later. So that way I can redo this whole thing. And yeah. Especially like when we get like the official trailer, even the teaser trailer, maybe I'll redo this. And we don't know from how long some of these cast members have been shooting for. Like, I'm trying to think of where I put him based off of this. Oh, the one right beside Asa. Here, I will like pull them up as like I go. Like this one. I want to be like the one right beside. The one right beside Jasmine Savoy Brown, he shot for like 1 day that we know of. I think he probably is as well. Disposable, dead, whatever. We don't know, like, I don't think any of, like, the adult characters' backgrounds, though, from, like, what I know. Like, what Anna Camp Anna? Sorry if I, like, say it. But, like, Anna Camp's, like, where her character works, because he, like the guy right beside Jasmine Savoy Brown, his character's name is Robbie Rivers, from what we know. He's supposed to have a rivalry with Gail at, like, their story, or, sorry, their, like, TV show or whatever in New York. So it's like, maybe he could get killed on air. I kind of think maybe something that could happen with Gail, but I don't know which movie now, because Scream 8 technically got greenlit. It was in production weekly a couple of weeks ago or something. And it's like, and it says Kevin's going to direct it again. Oh, but I could see, like, two Ghostface maybe killing him on Robbie Rivers, Mark Consuelos, I think, on national television. Imagine that, right? Maybe even one of those two ghost faces, if we have two, or whatever. We don't even know of how many people or how many ghost faces. I mean, Craven could know, but he's probably going to keep a hush hush until the trailer or until the movie. I know. I have predicted, kind of. I feel like I said this in, like, a few YouTubers' channels, maybe even on here at one point. Gail may die in national television. I can see it right now. And whomever using the voice modulator for Dewey's voice and being like, Gail, you weren't there when I died, so now it's time for you to join me, or something. Like, imagine that. And, like, it has to be Dewey. It has to be Stu, though. Especially, like, if Ghostface says that, like, you went there when I died, so now it's time for you to join me. Because Amber's supposedly dead. Get it? I mean, she got shot in the head, I think, and burned, but who knows? Because, like, there's 3 ghost faces that we know of that are here. Like, Scott's right beside Nev. And in between her is, like, on the other side is Stu. And then, like, down below somewhere, I think the last guy is Billy. Oh, this is going to be fun figuring out them, though. I think Anna could be Ghostface, too. But if they go, like, the cult route, it was supposed to be, like, the movie crew, or, like, the college students, apparently, that Russ originally wanted to do. I would probably put mostly all the, like, new teens, like McKenna, Celeste O'Connor, and maybe the 2 guys. I'm trying to think of, like, where they are based on here. They're down below somewhere. Like, they're, like, one of the 2 last people. But it's like, would Kevin make the boyfriend a killer again? Right? I'm just gonna put McKenna as a ghost face, and then we can, like, talk about why, I guess. But yeah, so Mark Consuelos had, like, a short time, or one part one day of shooting. He may even be the opening kill, who knows? And then somebody is like, "Hi, I'm the new replacement," or whatever. Never even thought of that, but it could also get under Gale's skin. But maybe she doesn't like have any contact somehow with Sid, and then Sid doesn't like get to her right away or whatever, especially for any background checks, because her husband, Joel McHale's character, is rumored to be a cop or the sheriff or whatever of Pine Grove. If we're going the student approach, I highly believe McKenna is gonna be Ghostface. Like, I would bet every penny on it, but I don't know what I would rank it, like, give her percentage-wise of being Ghostface. Like, do I want to go high, like 50+%, or do I want to go low? Because yeah, because I kind of want to be like Marcus again. I shot him 6 times. Hold up. And me believe, because like she's one of the probably more noticeable, famous, young, upcoming ladies. So it's like she's probably in the same position as well that Drew Barrymore was in for Scream 1. But bigger question, is she like one of the daughters, though, of Sid? And whomever? Because if you guys have seen Dustin's stream yesterday, I believe Marcus pointed out that Isabel May's character's last name could just be Prescott. So it's like, is it Mark's kid? I think Anna Camp could be a ghost race, but I also do not know. She's been killing it with You, which I haven't seen, which I heard that she's really, really creepy in. Maybe I should watch that. And one of my good friends named Viv said that I should check out Hysteria with her in it as well. Maybe she's like one of these like new teachers or a mental patient or something. Because I forget which one of them is supposed to be the mental patient. I think it's Ethan Embry. I'm gonna have a brain fart one of these days and call him Ethan Landry. So sorry. I'm also kind of tired too. I feel like I just like woke up maybe an hour ago, but yeah. I know, I literally woke up probably an hour ago. Was waiting in line at Tim Hortons for like maybe 10 minutes. Almost fell asleep at Tim Hortons in the line because it was kind of packed. And then I literally got home in time because I set the stream for noon my time. Plus, I don't know like who else is live. Like I said, Craven I think has like an interview maybe at 8 p.m. my time, like in like almost 7 hours. I don't know if Marcus is gonna post a video. I sent him something about Saw 11 potentially. He's gonna do a video or a short, and then probably talk about it. I think he said on Tuesday. Yeah. Wait, what about Saw 11? I'm just gonna put Anna as a ghost face for right now, but this could literally change. Or as disposable, because like some people also theorize that maybe. Yeah, I did a video on it as well. Maybe yesterday or something. I don't even know. I want to be like yesterday though. Hold your pants. Not yesterday. 3 days ago. On this channel, obviously. But yeah, I saw what Zach Cherry say maybe on the camp and when the guys at the bottom are probably husband and wife and maybe, but I forget like if he said survivor or not. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna, my eyes whenever I see Scream 7 are gonna be focused on a camp like a hawk, like whatever scene she's in. But yeah. Cause it's like I'm gonna play tug of war with on a camp. And everybody else I think is Ghostface, but I'm for sure gonna watch out for anybody wearing denim or plaid, whatever. I'm definitely gonna put Sid in the survivor mode. Because it's obvious that most likely they're not gonna kill her off because of number 8. Maybe number 8 they will though. But I'm gonna put this next one as the survivor. But if they kill Sid off in 7 somehow, even though they probably won't, because I believe that Kevin did an interview and said that 8's gonna also be a Sid focused story. That we're gonna keep that we're gonna keep Isabel May for a while. Unless something dumb happens and she ends up being Ghostface. Wait, who's next? I don't know, like, if they shot the opening scene last first, though, or beforehand, because we've got Michelle Randolph and Jamie Tatro, I believe. I don't know where you're to put them, though. Disposable, like Ted, or not. I feel like that could be the opening too. I don't really know any of them. I haven't like watched Yellowstone, and I believe Michelle's in like the prequel 1923, and Isabel is in the main Yellowstone, I think. And then I have no clue like who some of these people are, like Jimmy Charto or whatever. So it's like, plus they're like the only two I believe to like get announced together, if you want to call it that. Like in like I think the same post from like Deadline or whatever. So it's like disposable or survivors. If I do another like Scream Theory thing, but with Marcus, I show him 6 times. I'm probably gonna ask him what he thinks about this, like about Michelle Randolph and them. I will probably just put them as disposable for now. What do we think about Chad? Like, he's had more attacks than Dewey and them. But yeah, what do we think about Chad? Survivor, I feel like he probably is. Yeah, definitely. Always two, there usually are. How about Chad? What do we think about Chad? I think he's probably gonna survive. At least one of the twins is gonna survive. Like Horror Queen said, top somewhere. I think one of the twins will be off. There's no way Chad is a ghost face. Plus, if they wanted to bring back Tara and Sam one of these days, which I don't think they're gonna kill them off either. Yeah, definitely survivors. Okay, what do we think? I think Gail's gonna be the main reason Mindy or Chad. Yes, I definitely agree with you. 100% King Matt. Yeah. The third. Do you think? Hey, King Matthew, do you think Gail is gonna die? She's gonna come up like soon. Like, I got a list of the people. Exactly. Maybe Ghostface could even mention something about that before offing off Mindy or Chad. Sort of like what I just said a few seconds ago or minutes ago about Gail being offed on national television, and then Ghostface with a voice modulator for Dewey's voice is like, Gail, you weren't there when I died, so now it's time for you to join me. And then Stu pulls a Scooby-Doo, rather. I had to. Or Matthew Lillard pulls a Scooby-Doo, and then takes out the Ghostface mask, and then boom. Which is further confirmation that that Stu killed Dewey. Because who else would know that Stu killed Dewey, right? Yes. Definitely think Gail is going to be the cliffhanger that dies. That, especially if Matthew Lillard is alive. I'm just randomly going to put Gail as disposable / dead. Okay, what do we think about Scott Foley? Is he dead? Or did Roman somehow survive? I'm gonna get hate for some of these ghost faces. I feel like, especially Stu. He's dead though, right? Roman. But like, maybe we'll see flashbacks, especially him and Stu. Maybe. I mean, I know it's not implied, but Marcus made a great theory. Actually, I'm 6 times. Whatever. Made a good theory about Scream 1. I forget which stream it was where he said it. But it's also like, we don't really see Stu's body being taken out of his house. Yeah, Roman is 100% dead. I mean, he got shot in the head multiple times. Okay, here's the whole divider one. Ready? Stu. Here, I will pull this down so that you guys can see like the remaining people. We have Stu Macher, Mark Evans, I think it was. Yeah. Ethan Embry's character, who we don't know nothing about. Dubious Celeste O'Connor's character. Asa Germain. Sam Reckner. Victor Turpin. I forget the guy after Victor Turpin. Sam something. Sam Frederick or something. Sam something Fredrickson. Amy Pedersen or whatever. And then, obviously, because there's been little rumors, Billy Loomis. Billy is obviously dead too, so I will go put him up there. But let me know what you guys think about Stu being alive or dead. Because, like, there's the disposable section, Ghostface. Yeah. Roman is. Billy is obviously dead, though. Maybe flashbacks? I mean, could we see Maureen's murder even happening from a distance, though? Like, we hear noises, we hear screams, whatever. How do you think they'll explain the Scream 7 minutes? Huh. How do you think they'll explain in Scream 7 what's in it? I don't know. Maybe they'll just explain that she was in hiding somewhere. Because, like, Ghostface, like, she probably sensed after 5 that Ghostface is probably going to come after her somehow again. I don't know. How do we think... Why not? How do we think that they're going to explain the Carpenter sisters? While I'm at it. I think maybe Chad and Tara probably broke up. Maybe like they moved away too to get away from Ghostface. Or like they won't say really anything about them. Just to like keep the suspense. Plus, who knows like who's out there in the movie, in the Scream universe, that will listen in and be like, oh, this person's going this way, that way. Maybe they're going to like witness protection like the Carpenter sisters will. Especially, but I wouldn't probably trust anybody if we got them back. Because it's like, anybody could be a Ghostface. Like, I'm like, on a campus Ghostface. Look at brief scene where it's... Exactly. That way also we will know that if Gary Gerber, whatever, leaves Spyglass, then they could come back. Right? Hopefully he does leave Spyglass. But also I'm happy that Kevin's doing this and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't reveal that like, the sisters died, though. Sort of like the Final Destination movies, like where it says somebody died off screen, but it's like, did they? Or did they not die? Okay, guys. What do you guys think about Stu Macher? Like, alive? Dead? This is the one that's gonna, like, play tug-of-war with my brain until we see the movie. Like, ugh. Because it's like, Stu could be alive, or he could be dead. The last few are going to be like the hardest ones ever, especially potential Ghostface people. or like who's alive or who's not. But what's your guys' thoughts about Schumacher? Like, I don't know where to put him. I could see Steve being like, but wait. Oh my god, that's like one of the best theories ever. Like, he goes through towards the exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put him as alive for now until we see a trailer, because it's like I want to put him as alive for now too, but also no. So you're saying he's alive? Wait, I'm just gonna keep him down here. But would you say Ghostface though? Like him back as a Ghostface, or him being a good guy though? Before I put him really anywhere. I think Ghostface still, but he could also pull like a Hannibal Lecter, like seem like he's good, sort of like Silence Slams. Seem like he's good, but no, he's back to being his bad old self. I also think he's probably gonna have some kind of scarring on him, because if not, that's gonna probably confuse a bunch of people. Similar to Scream 6, like the Ghostface masks, and I don't think that like the Baileys, like as soon as they took out their masks, looks like they got exactly. And also there's like that one scene in 5 that's at the Meeks Martin house, and um I forget whom. I have to rewatch Scream 5 now. But somebody mentioned Schumacher. Then I want to be like maybe Richie or Wes asks who Schumacher is, and then Dewey's like Schumacher was Billy's accomplice. Wait, he says is Billy's accomplice. Now, what if Dewey also knows too that Stu is alive? I mean, think about it. Kirby's also with the feds, or is potentially with the feds. So it's like she could know somehow too, without knowing who Schumacher really is. Now I want to rewatch Scream 5. Let me know if you guys ever want like a Scream watch party. I have like Instagram and stuff. If anybody wants to ever come up for like one of these like live streams or whatever. Maybe towards the end of the stream, I will put like any of my socials. Like I will type them or copy and paste them. Or put them on my other accounts thing that's a mod in here. And then I'll like share the screen. Like I'll do like this kind of thing. But for my other account. I'm hardly ever on. Okay, so Stu was alive. But would you put him as Ghostface though? Yeah. Who, me? If so, I'll follow you back after this or something. Would it be funny if it wasn't me? Because there's like another account called Talking Star Wars. That's not me. And Marcus messaged me that account. Probably like exactly came after me. But yeah, so Marcus messaged that account and he thought it was me when it wasn't. I'll check soon though. Or yeah. So Stu was Ghostface. just put Stu as Ghost. My finger slipped. I think that's the Ghostface thing. I think McKenna Grace is strongly like Ghostface. Okay, Joel McHale's character, Mark Evans. Ghostface, Survivor, Disposable. What do we guys think about Mark Evans? I don't know what to think about Mark Evans. Like, Sydney's family pretty much got all attacked. Like, the dad got kidnapped in 1, her boyfriend got killed in 2, and, like, I'm just saying pretty much, like, relatives of Sydney. Like, not friend kind of things. And then 3, we got Rome being Ghostface. 4, we got the cousin. 5 wasn't really centered besides the fact that Billy's daughter, and then Billy's daughter again for 6. But it's like, would we have a Ghostface that's like married to Sid? Then again, I couldn't see that either. Just because he probably would have killed her a long time ago. Exactly, right? Plus, he's supposed to be the, like, sheriff, I think, or deputy of their town that they're currently in. So it's like, maybe there's a huge news outlet thing, or Gail's already there somehow to check on Sid. Wonder if any of the events of 6 will be mentioned. Speaking of Gail. Disposable. How about Ethan Landry's character? I did it. I called him Ethan Landry. Ethan Embry. He's supposed to be like a mental patient, I think, or like one of the teachers, apparently. Or one of these other guys could be the teachers. I think Turpin is a cop, the one right beside Reckner. Like the one that has like the beard right beside Reckner. I don't know about Embry. Like, they could pull Michael Myers from in the previous Halloween movies where you think it's Michael unmasked. Spoilers, I guess. I don't know what to think about Ethan Embry, though. I think he only shot 1 day as well, so it's like, could he have shot like multiple scenes? Or could he even be fooling us and he shot more than 1 scene? Right? Horror Queen, what do you think about Ethan Embry if you know who he is? Like, anybody in the chat, feel free to say who you guys think. Like, Ghostface, Disposable, Survivor. Just based off like your guys. I definitely can see that as well, especially the mental patient part. Right? Like, what made him be a mental patient anyway? Like, unless he somehow is like a survivor from like the previous movie that we didn't see, like one of the party people. Or some people think he could even be like a relative of Tatum and Dewey. I mean, think about it. Tatum has tongue twister. Double beds in her bedroom in Scream 1. And Dewey has like his own. So it's like relative that we didn't see who is probably maybe in the war or something, speaking because of like maybe he has some kind of mental or whatever disorder from being in the war. Maybe like PTSD, I think it was. Matthew, do you have any theory? Yeah. Matthew, King Matthew, do you have any theories on Ethan Embry? I love how I accidentally called him Ethan Landry just now, a few seconds ago. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Too bad this does not like say of like who's here. It says that there's like 2 people. I'm on my phone. What? Because like my channel is. Am I even watching myself still? Just in case, like, if I missed any of the chats. No, I didn't. Yeah. But yeah, like, do we think that Ethan's even related to like any of the characters, like Embry, or what? Or it could, like I just said, be like one of the people that was at the party in like the first one, or I should really have like looked up like their ages rather, because I kind of want to be like Isabel's probably like in her 20s, maybe Michelle Randolph and them are. He's 46 years old, so he could probably be like one of the survivors at the party. Okay, so we got 1 vote. Neighbors. I don't know though, King Matthew, because like from what I heard, like rumor kind of thingy, he's supposed to have PTSD or he's the school principal. Sorry, not the principal. I think he's supposed to be like the drama teacher. But I could be wrong because I think Victor Turpin, the one right beside Ragnar, a second. This guy? Here, I'll just put him in disposable for right now. The guy in disposable, he's supposed to be a cop, but I also heard that he could be the teacher or the one that's in black and white right beside that lady. Here, I will put him back there, kind of thing. Since the PTSD, I'll probably just put him as the. I like this list of ghost faces already. Okay, guys. Dewey! Is he alive? Here, I will go back to this list. But do we think Dewey is somehow alive? I mean, we only saw a like tarp or whatever for the bodies, but it's like we only saw one body, I think. Could have been a hospital employee that probably got killed, stabbed, and we did not see it, like an off-screen kill. Just like flew with people. Or it could have been like another cop. I think he's probably more so flashbacks, like Randy Meeks style video, maybe saying the rules, saying Stu is somehow alive and showing proof. And it didn't look like anyone was. Exactly, right? But do we think Dewey is alive? I'm trying to think if it was the Scream 4 watch party with Asham 16. Dewey could be. Do we know that was Amber though? I had to. Because, like, Marcus, I showed him 6 times. I don't know why I'm, like, pointing over at my wall for. But, like, said or thinks that it was an Amber. Also, I believe it's, like, in that scene, like, where you can, like, hear male grunting. Like, male fighting sounds like, ugh! Like, it could have just been a stunt coordinator or whatever, because I think Richie is, like, knocked out, unconscious, or something. I haven't seen Scream 5 in a while now. Maybe I will do a watch party for you guys of, like, Scream 5 one day on here, if you guys want. I'm usually, like, free on weekends. I also, like, live with my family, too, and they're currently out for, like, a few hours. But I may go record stuff on my Patreon later. Exactly. I'm just gonna put Dewey as alive for now, but like a survivor thing, but we will see. Because, like, when we get, like, the official trailer, if I save this tier list, I will probably be redoing it after we get, like, an official trailer, just so you can have an idea on who is Ghostface, who is disposable, whatever. Okay, Celeste O'Connor's character. We don't know nothing, I don't think, about her. She's probably, like, the same age as McKenna Grace, like, the friend group. So it's like, Ghostface? Dead? Like, I've only seen her in the Ghostbusters movies. Like, the ones that, funny enough, have McKenna Grace as well. And I believe last time I checked, she's in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which has been confirmed to have Skeet in it, with Matthew Lillard returning. Which is probably... That kind of makes sense, because Tara is not going to be in this film. Plus, Guy Busick, I think it was, did an interview, and he said it's 2 years, presumably after the events of Scream 6. So anything could have happened between Tara and Chad. Do we think she's Ghostface, living, or dead, though? Like, I wish we saw something soon. I know what we did last summer comes out in, like, July, I think. So it's like this, though. Is Celeste O'Connor's character Ghostface? I think Sam Reckner, the one right beside is Jermaine, that he's a Ghostface. But yeah. Hold up, guys. I'm going to quickly go check my Instagram as well. See, like, if Horror Queen followed me. She said that she did, but yeah. It'll just, like, open up a small tab, like, on my laptop. But it would be funny, like, if it wasn't me. But yeah, do we think that Celeste O'Connor is disposable? Like, she's dead, red herring / Ghostface? What? I think Celeste O'Connor. Ah, yes. I think so too, maybe. Here, I will put some of these things up. I think Celeste O'Connor's character will die in this one. Exactly. Plus, like, if Scream 3 does mirror Scream 7, then yeah. Okay, biggest win ever. Well, two biggest wins ever. Asa Germain and Sam Reckner. We know Sam Reckner is the boyfriend, I believe, of Tatum, aka, well, that's her like rumored name, but who knows? But of Isabel May's character. I don't think Reckner's Ghostface. It would be too easy to track Ghostface, but maybe Sydney will have her suspicions, right, on who Ghostface is. But I don't know about Asa Germain, aka he's supposed to like have a Ted Bundy fixation or be like a fan of him. He's supposed to be the friend of Sam Reckner's character, from what I know of, and he's also supposed to be or is the son of who I put in Disposable, aka yeah, exactly. I think Craven said something like that a few days ago, maybe? Or maybe for one of his like Scream 7 talks, but not a few days ago. If me and I Show Him Six Times ever do like a Scream 7 thing, I'm gonna ask him what his like theories are about this. He does look like Billy Loomis, and I actually think if you guys see a close up, Asa Germain looks kind of like Matthew Lillard. I should have put a red herring section, but I'll probably just add him to the Ghostface cult as potential people. Okay, how about Asa Germain though? Here, I will go. How about the guy that looks like Billy Loomis? The Stu Macher a little bit. I mean, he does. I did a theory that he could be Stu's son without Sydney knowing, and that on a camp, is like the girlfriend or whatever. I did that like 3 days ago or something. I think it was before we did the Phantasm stream on our Show 6 Times channel. I'm not going to be joining him for the second movie. I'll be at the cottage then with some friends. But we're going to do a movie on his channel on Monday, I think. Like this Monday coming up. Also, Asia's character probably to Billy Loomis, maybe Stu. So then a few husbands in 5 was also. But do we think Asa is Ghostface though, or red herring / Ghostface survivor? I know. I just realized that as soon as you said this one. But do we think Asa Germain is Ghostface / red herring? Yeah, I definitely think so too. Especially like the Ted Bundy feeling like he's supposed to have. He's also part of the friend group too. Like anybody that's like in the friend group, I think is probably going to be Ghostface or a potential Ghostface. I mean, Tatum's probably going to have a Ghostface boyfriend, aka Reckner's character. I'll just put him like there for now, but I will scroll up to the Ghostface thing. Imagine like if all of these people are somehow related. Like you have McKenna Grace's character, Stu, Ethan Embry. I almost called him Ethan Landry again. Oopsies. Sam Reckner and then Asa Germain's character are related. Like Stu's brother is Embry or something. I mean, we know about one at least mocker, besides the parents, which we never get confirmation of. But do you think Sydney will also have a newborn baby in the film? I don't think so, but who knows? Because like the kid could be 2 at the time. Because Guy Busick, I think it was, did an interview. I don't know where like the full interview is, or else I probably would have done a reaction, like if it was a YouTube thing. But instead of Scream 7, it's roughly or about 2 years after the events of Scream 6. But how many years or whatever are in, I forget if there was a time in Scream 6, like certain years, months, whatever, after the events of Scream 5. Because then you would have to probably calculate it. We did see a double stroller, though, it looked like. So it's like, but when was that kid born, though? I think Sid's gonna, but definitely I think Sid's gonna be more cautious. Especially, like, of maybe the boyfriend, like Sam Reckner's character, maybe his friends. Maybe even Sid taught her well, because, like, her husband, if it is, like, if Mark Evans is the father of... Okay, got it. But yeah, like, if Mark Evans is Isabel May Tatum, whatever you want to call her's father, then they're probably going to highly train her. Like, she's probably going to be like the overprotecting new Sydney. Like, pepper spray in her pockets or bug spray just to, like, spray potential guys. She's probably going to actually, like, do that to, like, Reckner or something. I feel like somebody's going to do something to Reckner for some weird reason. Okay, but how about Scott Turpin? I heard that he's supposed to be a cop. I don't think I like know much about or anything about like these three, actually, the bottom three. Scott Turpin. I forget the second guy's name. It's like Sam something Fredrickson. I think I have a file named SAF instead of like Sam or whatever. Because like I do Cobra Kai content for my Patreon. Gonna go do some Patreon videos probably after this. But yeah, what do you think about like Victor Turpin? I think his character is probably gonna die if he's a cop. Exactly. Yes. I know Marcus was laughing. I showed him 6 times. Was laughing at Anthony Anderson's character Perkins when he died, pretty much in the Scream 4. Now this one, like the black and white one, the Sam something Fredrickson, I believe. He's supposed to be Sydney's neighbor, but I don't know. Could Ghostface be one of Sydney's neighbors? It's like Anna Camp, whatever. Then I believe, I don't know if there's like 2 female cops or 2 cops, or if she, like the girl representing the black and white picture, is a news reporter. I know that the second one after Mindy is a news reporter or something, and he's supposed to have a rivalry with Gail. But I don't know. Could one of Sydney's neighbors besides Anna Camp be Ghostface as well? Or are they just building characters for like no reason. Like we could see the black and white guy in Scream 8. If we don't leave Pine Grove, I think it was, for Woodboro. Horror Queen, I don't know if you're still here, but that wasn't me that you followed. If you have an Instagram called Horror Queen, I will be gladly enough to. I don't know. Some people said that Kyle Gallner, the one that played. I know, it's good. Wait, is your Instagram name Horror Queen? Because I will go follow. I can probably I can delete comments like if you put yours in. Okay, give me a second. I'll go follow you though. There we go. I just followed you, Horror Queen. I don't know. Okay, I kind of said this a few seconds ago, or probably when I went to Anna Camp. She's probably close in age to Kyle Gallner. Here, I'll delete this message if you don't mind. Just in case if anybody. Yeah. In case there's any weirdos or whatever. No offense to you guys. But that she is probably the same age, thanks, as Kyle Gallner in Scream 5. So it's I don't know. She could have also even adopted or been married to Vince's dad and then had the last name or whatever. So I don't know really about On Account. That's the one that I'm playing tug of war in my brain for sure. Ghostface, Stu's sister, or not Stu's sister. She's the one that I'm playing tug of war with on my brain. Ghostface? Not Ghostface. I feel my eyes are going to be on her though, no matter what. But they're probably going to be on everybody on this list that we put as Ghostface. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ghostface? Stu's sister? Or not? I think if anything, Asa Germain could be Stu's son. I mean, he kind of looks a little bit like Matthew Lillard. So it's I don't know. Oh my gosh. I forget exactly, but I think either I shot him 6 times, me, Tustin, somebody said, but I think it was me, but I could be wrong, that said that what I just said. That Stu's son. Would they do that though? I mean, we have Sam and Tara as Billy's, but did Stu have a secret child that we don't even know about yet until we see Asa Germain? My brain is gonna play tug of war on the Anna Camp thing until we see the movie. We see in a leaked picture or whatever, a shot of Stu Macher, probably from the first movie, but in somebody's house. But it's I don't know. My brain's literally gonna fall off. I feel like she's gonna be Stu's sister now that I just said that. But I don't know. I'm gonna play tug of war with my brain, but I don't know whose eyes I'm gonna be more focused on whenever I see Scream 7. I usually go to movie theaters or I watch them online, Netflix and stuff. So I'll probably stay away from every social media platform possible until I see Scream 7, and then I'll be and my eyes will follow. I accidentally spoiled who gets killed in Scream 5, aka Dewey's death, for my brother. He went to go see Scream 7. Scream 5 after I watched it online. And I said a major character dies, but I didn't say it was Dewey. But I accidentally said a major character dies. I also think we are probably going to somehow see. Wait. How do you think Stu's survival could be explained if he's realized ghost reasons? I think his survival could be shown for kills. I 100% agree. And maybe they could even, like, oh, I forget what theory I had. I agree. Maybe they could even pull, like, a Saw. Like, something from Saw. Like, they show, like, flashbacks somehow throughout the movie. Like, spoilers for Saw 3D, I guess, aka Saw 7, the final chapter. But we see Carrie Elwes with like a limp on in Saw 2, but we don't know it's him until Saw 3D pretty much. So it's like we could kind of see that, like some kind of flashbacks throughout any deleted scenes. Like, wasn't there a ghost face that was at like the movie theater? Like on top of the movie theater, ever ringing a bell or something in Scream 2. But that was a deleted scene because maybe it can be shown that that was Stu. He could have helped out Roman in Scream 3 somehow. I'm trying to think about Scream 4 covering up one of the cameras at the Stabathon because Gail is looking at them and it's like, we only see 2 ghost faces that we know of, but it's like, eh? Or eh? And then 5 could be mentioned about Dewey, and then maybe 6 could be mentioned somehow about Dewey. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like Dewey first. Stu. My brain is like literally tired. This has almost been a 2-hour stream. But I think it's probably going to be also shown through flashbacks. Especially like if he survived somehow. Like not even mentioned, but like you could probably like use deleted scenes or whatever. Like the one that I just mentioned, like the tower or whatever of the movie theater. Like there was supposed to be a ghost face there, or it could have been like in the bushes or something. Like we never got confirmation if that was Roman at the grocery store either. It probably was, but like when Tatum and I'm gonna be like when Tatum and Sid, yeah, when they were at the grocery store in Scream 1, you can see like a reflection of a ghost face. But it's like the boys were probably at the movie store getting ready for some or getting some like horror movies and stuff like that. And Randy's famously like, everyone's a suspect. Everyone's gonna be a suspect in my book. I'll probably like somehow take out my phone, but like keep it like on silent during the movie and like write down a list of all these people that we think are ghost faces. And then my eyes will be like, What do we think about back to the what do we think about the neighbor? Ghost face? Non ghost face? Like the black and white guy. Like I don't know. Like he could just be there as like a filler, like just a character or not. Like I don't know if his character has like a name or even the news reporter, like the or whatever she is, like this lady right here. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna like eat my bagel that I just got like probably an hour ago. So I'll probably mute myself and I'll be like, and then yeah. I'm back. But yeah, what do you guys think about the neighbor? This one right there. The one in black and white. I don't think we have any details on besides the fact that it says if you look it up that he's Sydney's neighbor, but it's like right? Like I don't know what to think about like just like the neighbor part. Cause like it's like he could just have a few lines and then boom. Or Ghostface could be even like a realtor or something and be like, that's the person moved out when their decomposed bodies or whatever are in like the house or something. Would have been funny if I was muted and I just realized it. But yeah, I don't know what to really think about anything. Like any of these like two characters on the list. Cause it's like this. They could probably may as well be dead, but it's also like I forget which one of them is supposed to be the cop. Right. Sorry, I have to like do big proof and I'm tired. Probably gonna go get dinner like in an hour or two anyways. I don't know what I want yet. I might just like put like these two like characters down there. Like the black and white one and the girl with like I don't know, reddish blondish hair. And the other one is disposable, aka dead, because it's like who knows, right? Like I just said, Ghostface on the camp, whatever, could kill the black and white guy, like the neighbor, put a for sale sign if they had one. I think I'm gonna give myself nightmares of like a for sale sign and everything like tonight when I go to bed. And then like a decomposed body or something. Definitely. Sorry. Using my bagel spoon. I'm probably gonna go get like dinner or something later. I gotta go feed my cat like in an hour and a little bit. And then probably eat dinner, probably when the time to feed her. Also, I do Patreon content, like movies only, movie and TV shows only. So, like, if I have time after I'm done this stream, like maybe 10 minutes, depending if anybody else comments, so I'll probably go record whatever for my Patreon. I did like the Scream movies, doing the Saw franchise, and maybe like a new franchise. Well, not new, but like one that I've never seen, The Strangers, for Patreon or whatever. And everything's for free on my Patreon if you guys want to go check it out. Links are usually in my descriptions on some of my videos. But hold up. I will post my Patreon link in the description, but in the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah, everything is for free on my Patreon if you guys want to go check it out. We can shut my volumes down. Yeah, that's like my Patreon. I don't know, like, if it's like clickable. Yeah, it should be. There's like full access for free to everything, and I even have tiers if you guys want to go participate there. I think there's like $5 or $10 one, and whatever. Like, I did the Final Destination movies. I think all 5 of them that I recorded before the 6th one came out. I'll probably find like a decent version of Bloodlines, and then I'll record reactions to that. Obviously, also the Saw franchise, like maybe Saw 2 and 3 will be uploaded or recorded today at least. Because I go for like the cottage in like a week. Well, 8 days actually, I think. Tomorrow it's a week. If I bring my iPad and like if I have some time, like if my friends decide to like go for like a little walk, and I'm like, I don't want to, or I'm just like, or I just like act like I'm too tired, maybe I'll try to record a YouTube video for here. And like I will have my phone with me too, obviously, so I can like text my mom, because I don't like have my license or whatever, and it's like a too long drive to the cottage. Like maybe I'll be like, I think that this one's gonna be Ghostface or whatever, and be like, show my phone or something. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just like do like a vlog. I don't know on which channel. Maybe just to be on the safe side, my like iPhone, like I have a case and stuff too for it. And then yeah. I'm probably gonna get going like maybe in 5 minutes or whatever. In case anybody has like any other theories, predictions, then maybe I'll go see like who's live, like anybody that I usually watch. Or any of like the Scream fam, like Marquez, Isham 6 times, whatever. Now we'll see you guys all in like the next video or stream. Let me know like if you guys want me to do like any streams, any watch party kind of ones. Like I will try to figure out like when Craven and them aren't, or I could probably do them earlier too. Like if you guys are noon Eastern time, like I am, I could probably do an Eastern time, whatever. I like live with my family though, so I would probably have to do it whenever, like earlier. or something. Like I said, depending, like when Craven, Marcus, whatever has a thing. Maybe and I have Instagram obviously too, if anybody wants to go check it out. But message me first, cause Horror Queen followed like a different account that wasn't me. For example, and Marcus, I don't know if he ever apologized to the person, but he said something to somebody who he thought was me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get going though, you guys. My cat is probably lonely downstairs because I'm up in my bedroom. I just felt like it. But yeah. And if you guys want to watch party, let me know what movie in like the community post. Like if I do that, or in any of the comments section, like the comments section of like this video, for example, or this stream. Yeah, or even multiple videos. Yep, her name's really Trixie. For those of you guys that don't know, I was almost like, where were you? Because last time I saw you, like the comment thingy, is probably when trying to think. Either when Horror Queen joined, maybe. Hey. Of course you're lurking. I kind of want to be like 12:23 my time. Yeah. Unless you were here prior to that, I don't know. But I'm probably gonna get going though, okay, you guys? Like I said, I'm probably gonna record Saw 2 for Patreon. That way I can feed Cujo, aka Trixie, later or whatever. Or maybe I'll record something else. Like, it's almost summer, so maybe I'll do some like Stephen King kind of things. I mean, I got a recent celebrity crush. Oh no. That's in one of the new versions of Salem's Lot, the like HBO Max version. Yeah, last time I talked. I know, I kept on saying one or two people was here, and I'm like, it's Trey, probably, but also, who knows? Right. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get going any second, okay, Trey? Probably gonna finish up my bagel. Go feed Stinky downstairs. And then record whatever. I gotta think what I want to do. Saw. Do I do Saw? Cobra Kai. I got cream cheese like on my finger, and I'm like, Cobra Kai. But do I do Saw 2, Cobra Kai, Star Wars, or I could do something else. Oh, or the Superman thing. Or that Superman movie, because I accidentally deleted the recording because I was blushing my head off. If you say something else, I will probably do like The Strangers or like another horror franchise. Maybe even Friends. Because I forget what episode I'm on of Friends. But it's like I have to go feed Stinky. And yeah. Maybe I will record some like Stephen King stuff. But like wait until later. Like as soon as I'm done the Saw franchise to drop it. Because like I said, a million times I feel like during like this one, because I accidentally almost put one of my new crushes as Ghostface. And I watched him in something yesterday, but it's like, Lewis Pullman, in case anybody's like, who? Yeah. If you're on Facebook still, which you probably are around, yeah. Let me know what I should watch. Guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm allowed to obviously do watch parties and stuff. If you guys ever want to do one, they will probably be around like this time, or by the time I started this, like noon or whatever my time. If you guys want to watch whatever, horror, non-horror related, whatever. I can even like make a list, or I can do like a wheel of names thingy. And then yeah. Also, I have an Instagram account. Give me a second. I will share my main Instagram account on here. Where are my files? Hey Val. How are you? General. Hey, do you want to be a mod? I forgot to ask you. If not, it's okay. I can probably make you a mod right now too. Or does anybody want to be a mod in here? I don't care. I can probably do that. I forget how. YouTube. Or can I do it this way? Nope. Nice. I've seen both movies, but I don't think I've ever seen the third one. Of course, Val, I got you. Give me a second. I forget how you put people as mods. Wait. I think it's Creator Studio? Or YouTube Studio, rather. But yeah, I've never seen the third one. I feel like I'm gonna probably fall asleep watching the third. What, I still know? Or I'll always know? What you did last summer. I heard that one's poop. Give me a second. I forget how you put people as mods. I feel like it's settings or something unless I'm weird. Oh, got it. I'll try to find it later. I feel like my laptop's being dumb. Aha, got ya. Finally. There you go, Val. You're now a mod. And Mark is absolutely... Exactly, right? Just made you a mod, Val. I know, like, look at all the lists that I got so far. Like, I strongly believe, for some weird reason, McKenna Grace is Ghostface. Just based off of this movie that I'm trying to convince Marcus to watch, aka Ghosty, whatever you want to call him to watch, called The Bad Seed. Okay, because she's crazy in it. We obviously know Schumacher is most likely alive. So it's like, yeah. Ethan Embry is supposed to be, who I called Ethan Landry a few times, by the way, accidentally. but is supposed to be like a mental patient who could perhaps have PTSD. So it's like, why not put him as Ghostface? And then as a safe bet slash red herring, Sflix may have it. Paramount. Give me a second. I always do this for Marcus. AKA Ghosty, whatever. Let's see. Hold up, I can like feel it. Copy. Really? It is? Yo, now I randomly gonna. I also found it like on those places. Because it depends where you are. Now I randomly want to see. Because like there's two versions or whatever of it. There's like her version, and then there's like a 1950 one. Yeah. I should have super chatted yesterday. I don't see it, but I could be wrong. And like it could be down here somewhere. Unless you guys 2B has like different things. Also, right over here, Horror Queen. Like, I guess it depends what you have. I don't know if some of these are for subscriptions, like Prime Video, or if it's for free. But yeah, so McKenna Grace. And then obviously, me and Matthew think Sam Reckner, Tatum's boyfriend. We were talking about the 2018 one, the McKenna Grace one. And he's a German, the one with Ghostface. And then we obviously think one of the twins are gonna die. And that Dewey could be alive. Isabel May. And then we all think for sure that suspicious weather lady, Gail Weathers, news lady, Gail Weathers is gonna die. Yeah. There you go, Horror Queen. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. I don't know if the Prime one has a subscription. I don't have Prime. I mean, I do, but it's on my TV downstairs. And I'm kind of too lazy to go, besides the fact I have to go feed Stinky in like a few minutes. Also, like, if you like have like an ad blocker and stuff, it's on Sflix. That's where I watched it originally. The 2018 McKenna Grace version. Maybe it's other places as well. But like, that's like where I looked it up. Like, maybe Plex has it. I don't know. Plex. Give me a second. Now I randomly want to like check. If it plays the movie somehow, I will scream. Suggested movies? No. But here. Here. I've watched The Bad Seed before, but I can do that again one day for you guys, like a watch party. like the McKenna Grace version. I don't mind it all, especially when we get closer to Scream 7, because in my brain I'm like, she's Ghostface, but it's also like Anna Camp as Ghostface. Like, if Anna Camp is Leslie Mocker, will she go for revenge after what Sydney perhaps did to her brother? Get it? Because, like, we don't even get mentions of her besides in the 5th movie. Right. Because, like, who knows where she was in the 5th, in, like, the 1st movie as well. Like, is she the same age or whatever as Stu Mocker? Because, like, she was probably a sleepover if she's younger. Or maybe she was on vacation, because... Oh, yeah. Yep. Definitely. Trey, I know you're not a huge fan of horror films, but watch The Bad Seed. You'll be scared of her. All right. I'm trying to convince Aisham 6 times Marcus to watch The Bad Seed to see if he thinks that I think, or to see if he thinks that she is Ghostface. Like, if they ever did one of those super chunkle things, I could probably, and then like he asks for a movie suggestion. I should have said yesterday instead of, because like they did a stream yesterday on Destin's channel. I should have said The Bad Seed. I was close to, but I also want them to watch Death Count. It's like Saw, but yeah. And it has like a Saw reference in it, and one of my celebrity crushes from the Saw franchise is in it. Would have been hilarious if I was muted and you guys just like saw my face moving instead of nothing. Yeah. But yeah, Val, so we got like all of these people: McKenna Grace, Stu, obviously, Ethan, and Bree. I'm gonna call him Landry again. Oopsies. Sam Reckner, the boyfriend of Tatum, apparently, and Asa Germain or Ghostface. Obviously, Sid's surviving. Maybe the daughter too, Tatum. One of the twins, and then, as everybody have stated, especially Asham 6 times, Marcus, Ghosty. Dewey's probably alive. And then we all think pretty much that the twins are, that, especially with the fact that Yellow Jackets got confirmed for like season 5 and 6, I think, or season 4 and 5. I still have to watch that show. It's like too long in my opinion. Like, I tried to watch that show, but like the first episode's 57 minutes or something long. And then I think like the second one's like an hour or maybe even shorter than the first episode. I may start doing those for like Patreon though. I have a Patreon if anybody wants to go join. I think I put the link up here somewhere earlier. Probably on the 10 that Val joined. Blah, blah. Yeah. Everything is for free. And then I think Mark Consuelos, who's supposed to be Gail's rivalry, this guy, that he's Ghostface. I don't know about Anna Camp. Like, Then you got Michelle Randolph and I forget the guy's name. Jimmy or something. That they are going to be Ghostface. Sorry. Killers. Maybe the opening, or McKenna Grace is the opening kill. We all think Gale may bite the dust or get stabbed, whatever, in Scream 7. Obviously, he got shot in the head, but Scott Foley. Don't worry, we did your duty. we said Mark was gonna die. Billy's obviously dead, because I think Skeet has been rumored for some time. I don't know if anybody confirmed him. And then, like, Celeste O'Connor and one of the cops. I'm probably gonna get going there, you guys. I gotta go feed Cujo. Well, Trixie, but Cujo probably soon. She's currently, like, downstairs all by herself. And maybe I'll go record something for Patreon. I kind of want to do the Bad Seed for Patreon now, too, but I have, like, the Saw franchise going on. Superman to prepare for James Gunn's Superman movie. Like Man of Steel or whatever. And I do, like, Star Wars Karate Kid and a bunch of other things on there. But let me know, like, if I should do a watch party, guys. Now I want to share my Instagram on here. Like, my main one. And then you guys can go follow me if you guys want. Hold up. Let me go figure out how to share it. Here, hold up. I will share from my other account, my Shannon Gatesy account on my Instagram. Because, like, I don't know why, but I can't share it. Like, find a shareable link. Instagram. No, I do not want the volume on. I don't want to hear myself again. Share this program. But yeah, guys, I will probably get going now. Yeah. And that's, like, my main Instagram. If anybody wants to go check that out. Usually, like, if I did a stream, I probably would post it out here. Marcus tried, I shot him 6 times, tagged me in it when we did the Scream theory, or Scream 4 watch party. If you guys ever want, I'm always down for any watch parties on here. And then maybe if you guys can find me, like, the Smarty 1993, my picture is a blank profile. But I'm down to, like, send you guys links to, like, StreamYard or Restream, which I often also use sometimes. And then we could watch whatever together. But yeah, probably, like, around, like, now, like, noonish or whatever my time. Probably gonna get going though, you guys. I gotta decide what I want for dinner. I live with my family, for those of you guys that don't know. And, like, they went out because yesterday was, like, their wedding anniversary. But, yeah. Got you. I followed you back. Oh, my ear is hurting. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. Hey, Trey, before I go, you want to see Stinky? Also, I have to go to the bathroom too, so I'll probably end this as soon as I go downstairs and check on Grumpy. Or should I call her my dinner? Because I sent a picture of her to you like yesterday, I think. Or maybe I sent it on Discord in a few servers. Okay, give me a second. I'm like going down the stairs with my laptop. Ow, I'm okay. And then as soon as I'm done this, and as soon as I go back upstairs, I will probably record stuff for Patreon. Oh no, I see a crazy person. Trey. Wait, I don't know where she is, apparently. What, Tracy? It's Trey. Look, it's Trey. Look, it's you. She's all jumpy and stuff. I think I scared her yesterday. Okay, Stinky, I'll feed you in a little bit. She rings. But yeah, I will see you guys in like the next either Scream 7 discussion, watch party, whatever. Let me know in like the comments, I guess, of what you guys want me to watch of like this stream, because I'm gonna go soon. Maybe get Wendy's or something for dinner. I went the day before yesterday to Wendy's though, so I don't know. Obviously, I had Tim Hortons earlier, so I don't know if I want to go back there and get like a wrap or whatever. Because it kind of sounds like it's like poopy out, like raining and stuff. But yeah, Shannon, I'm probably going to go record Saw 2. Friends, I don't know. Something with one of my new crushes in it. I don't know. For Patreon. Shannon out. And maybe I will put like the links as well in like the comment section. Like my Instagram, Patreon and stuff like that. Maybe I'll put them in like the comment description as soon as I end this stream. Okay, guys. Shannon, see you guys later or whatever for like next stream. End stream. Yep.